Welcome back to a CD slash vinyl update here on Metal Band's Chronicles. And man, we got some good metal to show you today. You know, went out to the record shop yesterday, picked up 9 CDs, 2 vinyls. Yeah, man, had a pretty damn good day yesterday. So without further ado, let's dive right on headfirst into some cool, kick-ass metal. Alright, let's go, man. So we got first metal here, or excuse me, sorry about that. First Days Here by Pentagram. Came out in 2001 on Relapse Records. Now what this is old demo recordings from 1972 to 1976. Yeah, man. Really, really good stuff here. I mean, you know, I enjoyed this. Fucking heavy stuff too, man, I'm telling you. If these guys would have became big back in the 70s, they definitely would have rivaled Black Sabbath. Hands down. So up next we have Raven. Raven with Walk Through Fire. Their 2009 album released on Metal Blade Records. Definitely needed this in my collection. Due to the fact that I definitely need to get more Raven albums. So I have one of their cassettes. I have 3 of their vinyls. I'm thinking here. No, I got 2 of their vinyls and 2 of their CDs. Of course, I just got the newest album, Metal City, also, which I definitely recommend you guys check out. So yeah, that's Raven. Now up next, everybody knows this freaking album, but I needed it in my collection, and I almost have every album this artist has done now. You know, I had this on cassette too. Of course, I'm talking about Yngwie Malmsteen, Odyssey. You know, everybody pretty much knows this. Maybe my favorite Yngwie Malmsteen album. It's definitely up there. You know, Joe Lynn Turner on vocals. Great stuff, man. And we got another Yngwie Malmsteen released in 1992 on Elektra Records. The only album he did on Elektra Records. Of course, you know, this came out during the time of grunge. I'm talking about Fire and Ice. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th copy of this now, but I rebought it again. You know, it's a decent album. Probably not one of my favorites by him, but there, you know, there's good stuff on it. Now, up next, we got a band that I'm really starting to love a lot. And they're very consistent. They've been putting out literally 2 albums a year. On top of that, EPs also. I'm talking about the band Haunt. And they've only been around since 2017, I believe. And they already have, I believe, 5 or 6 full-length albums. But yeah, we got Burst Into Flame, their 2018 album. Oh my god. I'm telling you. This right here is excellent, kick-ass, traditional heavy metal. Oh my god, so good. Like every album I've heard of theirs so far has been like literally perfect heavy metal. You get melody, you get speed, you know. You just get great fucking 80s heavy metal. And if you like bands like Dokken, you know, Armored Saint, you know, Metal Church, shit, you'll love Haunt. Right here's their 2019 album, If Icarus Could Fly. Oh my god, man, I'm telling you. Excellent traditional heavy metal. And I believe these guys just released another freaking album. I gotta get it too. I want to get all their albums. Now up next, we got Early Rituals by Satan. Now what this is a collection of demos from 1981 through 1986. I'll tell you what, the material on here is freaking good, man. If you like Angel Witch, Merciful Fate, this is definitely up your aisle. Or definitely up your alley, excuse me. Wow, great stuff. You can definitely hear stuff on here that would be a huge influence on thrash and speed metal. Just great stuff. Now we get to two brand new releases here. And this album actually surprised me how good it is. In fact, I've listened to this album twice now. Legendary hard rock act, heavy metal act, classic rock act, Blue Oyster Cult with their brand new album, man. The Symbol Remains. Yes, The Symbol Remains. Just came out last Friday. Man, I'm telling you, this is a strong comeback right here by Blue Oyster Cult, man. This album definitely impressed me. You know, for a couple of guys in the band that are in their mid-70s now, I believe Eric Bloom's 75 years old. You can't tell. It's that good. And I would say it's like a mixture of the heavy Blue Oyster Cult and, you know, the more commercial Blue Oyster Cult. It's definitely a nice mixture. It doesn't feel like 60 minutes at all on the album. And last but not least, this freaking album blew me away too. The 5th studio album by thrash metal band Havoc, simply called 5. Oh my god, man. Killer album. This actually might be my favorite Havoc album. The last track on here is phenomenal. Yes. Which is called Don't Do It. It's like a mixture of dark melodic stuff and, you know, heavy stuff. It's really good. Speaking of Havoc, again, I also purchased it on vinyl. The new Havoc. I'm like, you know what? This is worth getting on vinyl too, man. So yeah, I'm definitely impressed with this album. This is definitely going to be in my top 10 more than likely, you know, at the end of 2020. That's what the seat or vinyl looks like. So I'll pull this out quick. You get a shot of the band, you get the lyrics, you know. Excellent freaking album, guys, I'm telling you. And this one right here, the last one I'm going to show, was a really, really sweet find. Man. And I believe one of the early albums released on Noise Records, too. Now, y'all know Matt Sinner from the band Primal Fear. Well, here's his band Sinner, you know, with the album Danger Zone from 1984. Can't believe I found this. You know, 25 bucks, but you know what? It's 25 bucks well spent. So yeah, man. Right there's what the vinyl looks like. Viper. I don't know if it was originally released on a record label called Viper. Because it does say Noise Records on the back. But anyways. Really good album. I thought this was pretty cool too. I'm going to pull this out quick. If I can get it out. Yeah, check this out. It's got like an old order form on it. From Road Runner Records. Which is kind of odd that this would be in a Noise Records release. But that's pretty cool. Anyways, that's it for this update video. Hope you all enjoyed and keep it metal and don't be a poser.